Hey guys, thanks for coming to CandllightSports.com. I am Spencer Aldridge, Coach A, and we are glad to have you. Wanted to share with you a couple of really cool things that we're doing right now at Candlelight Sports. So Candlelight Sports 7 years ago started as a little neighborhood soccer thing, and has grown to a multi-sport program where this last year we had 5 sports going. Now we're going to have 6 in the coming year, anywhere from basketball, football, soccer, baseball, volleyball, and indoor golf. It's super fun, and it's all designed with the long-term athletic development in mind of your child. That is, meeting them where they are in a recreational and slightly competitive, but recreational for the most part. Environment where they get to enjoy sports, learn and grow, have fun with their friends in a very simple, convenient way. The outcomes really are the coordination, confidence, and character in our kids. And that's really what we're looking at. This started years ago, like I said, because I was a little frustrated with how sports takes up way too much time, way too much money, and it's just way too competitive. It felt a lot like a gratification for the adults, the parents, more than just enjoying having the kids enjoy playing sports. Um, so I won't get on my soapbox about what other sports programs are doing. But I'll tell you, this last year, people have been loving the Candlelight Sports. People are saying it's saving them time, it's saving them, uh, sanity. Their kids are outdoors, they're learning and growing, they're developing their gross motor function, their fine motor function. It's really amazing to see these kids develop confidence, character, and coordination. Whereas there's not a place for them otherwise. Um, it used to be, when I was growing up, that we'd go down to the park and play basketball or play baseball or this, that, or the other. Maybe we do a league here and there. That's just not being done right now. The kids are trapped behind these video games, and a way to get them out of the video game and the screen trap is to send them down to the school after school and with their friends playing a game that is not intimidating. In fact, most kids stop playing sports by the age of 12 because it's not fun. Um, right now, that's the case a lot of times because they don't know the rules or they don't feel confident in it. When they get to 12 years old, they're in junior high and the intramurals come around. There's tryouts and they don't get picked or they really struggle or something like that happens. It happens a lot even later on in life, right? So girls and boys they go on dates later on in life and they're going to go play volleyball. My goodness, and this girl she's so stressed out because she doesn't know how to play volleyball. This boy he's freaking out because he needs to impress his date, but he can't play football. He can't throw a spiral. He doesn't know how to play soccer, and he's really tripping over himself. And he just doesn't have the confidence that he really would like to have, or she would like to have. Um, and let's face it, athletics, sports, it's a part of life. It's part of culture. It's unavoidable. And not only is it unavoidable, but it's a necessity. It's a necessary part of life. I'll tell you, there's so many lessons I've learned that have transitioned from, athletics to my life, right? So, story I was well, I won't go into my stories, my life stories that I've learned, but I'll tell you, I think you probably all do have it yourself where you've learned some really neat things in athletics and sports, which is a more close microcosm of life than many other systems that are in place right now, even school, right? School is not so much a microcosm of life, so much as sports, right? Working in teams, communicating, striving for a goal, right? These are the sorts of things that we do throughout our life, and sports gives a great opportunity for our kids to develop ourselves. Anyway, so sports are awesome. I love sports. I think it's great for our kids. I see the kids developing their coordination, confidence, and character, and it's just amazing. And so parents have really just been raving about Candlelight Sports because it's a low cost, absolutely most family friendly program out there, and so we're doing it again. And we expect to continue on and on, but it's just getting better and better and better. The cool part this year, here are a couple of key differences. This year, you get to choose what sports you want to do, right? So you're not locked into uh, doing all 4 or 5 or 6 sports, right? You get to choose. Now, it becomes cheaper for you each time you get an additional sport. So let's say the first sport is $95, second sport's $75, third sport's $55, fourth sport's $35, and then the price goes up just a little bit because we have to rent out indoor facilities during the summer. But fifth sport is $50, and the sixth sport is $50. But you just can't touch those prices right around your corner, hanging out with friends from your community, getting to know and deepen relationships with people you really know, like, and trust, or would like to know, like, and trust. I mean, getting to know your community, I'll tell you, it's just enriched my life to be hanging out with friends from the community and your kids, which are my kids' friends, and just getting to know everybody. I'll tell you, it's a great thing. So. And I think I'm just hearing it whether you're coaching with me or not. It's just an absolutely rich experience to be a part of Candlelight Sports, and so family friendly and convenient for everybody. So that's the goal, and we're just making it even better because now you get to choose which sports you want to do. Um, and let's see what else. It's practice on. Well, you can check all the details on the website. It's just been super fun. We're spreading out the schedule just a little bit. Before we were doing boom, 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 five sports in the good weather season from about September to May. Now we're starting a little bit earlier. We're going to go mid-August through uh, until October break, and then from October break to just before Christmas, and then uh, so we're following essentially the school schedule, that the school's 9 week seasons or 9 week sessions. We'll have a 7 week season, sports season, in each of those 9 week chunks. So it'll be nice and spread out. It'll follow the rhythm of school. You'll have October break, Christmas break, spring break, and then when summer comes, there'll be a break before and after the sports that we'll have one in June and one in July. All right. Now, the whether you're doing after school or preschool, because we also do the preschool program. The preschool program is following that same schedule, and we have the units and sports that they're going to be participating in up on the website too. But again, the idea is that the whole family develops this culture of strength of coordination and character and confidence. One of the outcomes that we really love to see is that the kids are playing in the park on Saturday or on a holiday. Let's say we're off for October break. What are they doing? They're going to go play basketball or football, the sports that they've been learning and wanting to play uh, because of the sports program. And we see it. We see it happening. I mean, retention basins filled with kids playing football is just, you know, it's tons of fun to see. So, um, anyway, welcome to Candlelight Sports. Check the website out. There's some links to how to get registered. You simply just pay the registration fee of $1. So there's another thing. We got rid of the $25 registration fees. We just make them $1 so that we can test your credit card information, make sure that all is in good order, and then boom, we email you a link to register your child, and that's it. You get charged automatically over 6 months or a single payment for a discount. You get discounts based on number of kids that you have participating or how many sports you choose. So again, we make it so that it's so affordable for a family. Um, I mean, you could have up to half cost for your family if you have a number of kids participating and you're doing a number of sports. Um, so anyway, I care about this. I get chills when I talk to families about it and the benefits that they're experiencing, and and uh, and so looking forward to getting to know you and your family better. And again, we'll see you on the field. Bye.